They say that when one door closes, another opens. While for Jasmine and Joan Doulard, that's exactly what happened when they were approached with a new business idea for their local store.
When we started with the store, it was mostly just books. My big passion, I'm a big nerd, so I wanted to bring in a comic book store, but I know that they don't do that well in small economies and small towns. So we decided that we needed something else to go with it. And when Wise Owl started to close, the previous owner, Sandy, she contacted us asking us if we would like her catalogs and help with a different line of toys.
While it was daunting at first, the mother and daughter duo knew this was a great opportunity.
We originally said no the first time she asked us, and then we both thought about it, and my mother and I called each other the next morning and we're like, I think we should do this because how fun, really. I mean, it's toys. How could you say no to toys when someone just kind of hands that opportunity to you?
We did say no because we had just bought the store maybe a few months beforehand, and we were just getting used to the clients that were coming in, what we were doing, especially myself. And then with the toys, it was always kind of in the back of our minds, gee, it'd be really wonderful to do something like that. So it was bewilderment, and it was, I know us, we're going to give this a shot, and we're crazy.
And they sure did. Today, the newly transformed store is full of quality toys for kids of all ages. And I mean all ages.
What originally drawn me to the store was the nerd room, and I was actually looking for somebody to help me with a Halloween costume, and I found out that Jasmine does Halloween costumes and stuff like that from scratch. And then it just kind of took off from that. It was, oh wow, look at the Minecraft stuff, and oh my god, look at the Legend of Zelda Monopoly and stuff like that in the nerd room, and puppets, and it was just overflowing with, oh my gosh, look at all these awesome toys and products and everything like that.
We definitely focus on a mix of the nerdy and stuff for kids. So I mean, we have things for families, we have things for small children, we've got things for teens and adults, because we do have the nerd room, so that does focus more on science fiction and fantasy, comic book related items. But then we've also got the quality toys as well that focus more towards any age group, really.
In fact, Jasmine and Joan work hard to find quality toys that are not only kid-friendly, but also parent-approved.
I definitely lean more towards the educational toys, so we do have a lot of the building kits, the robot kits. I have been informed that not everybody likes those, so we do look at a lot more of the fun toys. We do have almost the entire line of Schleich, and we've got a lot more coming in the next couple of weeks. We did bring in a lot of new games. We've got 3 different doll lines on the go, and yeah, we worked with Alex to bring in all the craft kits, so we have tons of those. We do have Breyer, which is a personal favorite. It is a horse line, and around here, everybody loves horses. So we've been experimenting with what we've been bringing in and seeing what people like. There are things that people love that I would never have looked at, but that's why we're listening to our customers and what they want to see.
But of course, transforming any business is not easy, and the Doulards definitely faced some tough challenges on the way.
I think the hardest thing was for us not to go say, I want this, 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 and this, and then all of a sudden go back, curb that a little bit. And I do agree with her 100%. We wanted to go middle of the road pricing so everybody can afford what we carry, but yet good quality. It is hard to say no to certain things. You have to learn first what people want, what will sit on the shelves, what will sell. No, it's hard.
Trying to find that many new suppliers that fast and get our account set up and have shipping set up, that was the biggest challenge. We came into this when toy stores have already purchased for the Christmas season, and that's when we just started buying and looking at suppliers and figuring things out. So for us to work through hundreds of different catalogs and different companies, find out who's best to work with, who's not so great to work with. Some companies carry the same things as other companies, and then to find out that most stores finish their ordering by August for Christmas, and we were starting our ordering at the end of October for Christmas. So that was definitely a challenge, but we are fairly stocked, and we're a little low on a couple of things, but we do have more orders coming in. I've been told they will get here in time for Christmas, so that was a big thing for us, real learning curve.
Now, with a new name and a store full of items on just about every child's Christmas list, it's no wonder why the Realm of Toys is the place to be this holiday season.
I mean, I'm a huge kid at heart, and where a better place to work than at a kid's store, a toy store, for crying out loud. I mean, it's like Christmas over and over again, not to be corny or anything, but to see kids, and like Joan and Jasmine were saying, to come in and play with toys and adults to come and play with the Folk Manus puppets and everything. It's amazing. It's definitely an uplifting feeling to see all that.
It's such a different feel before. When we had the books, people are happy, but it's definitely a quieter kind of thing. You bring in the toys and people walk in and you get the, oh, someone brought in toys! And they're so happy to see that this is still here in Williams Lake. It's still quality toys. We have a lot of what Wise Owls carried, and I've been looking at a lot of new lines as well, so we do have diversity there.